Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of We Outside, hosted by New Agenda. But today is special. Right now, we really outside, and they got us in the gym with Relentless J Apparel. So I got two special guests with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
Yep. My name is Justin.
My name is Jimmy. They call me Flip.
All right. And these two guys have done something big. They're up and running with their gym apparel. Right now, we're located inside the LA Fitness right here in Fort Washington. What's up, Nice? What you got to say to the people, bro?
Yo, make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, like, all of that good stuff. You know what I mean?
All right.
We out here.
So let's just give people a quick background of pretty much how you got into the fitness space and then how you guys branded it into a whole apparel that's basically just growing.
Sure. So I started probably with the vitamin shop first about 6.5 years ago, basically now. And during that time, when I first started, I was about 110 pounds.
Wow.
I was like, wow, this is a lot of stuff I have to learn with the supplements, the herbal knowledge and everything, but I got so into it, probably about a year into it, I became a personal trainer with NASM. After that, probably 3 years into it, I gained almost 65 pounds, mainly just muscle.
Oh, wow.
So I just studied and studied. Yeah. And after that, about 7 months ago, because I have a good following on Instagram, they're just like, yo, why don't you just start your own brand? So I'm like, all right, well, you know what? Let me see what type of designs I can come up with. I got together with my guys that work with me, showed them designs and everything, and then we made our first shirt. After that, we start getting sales more and more. So then after that, we decided to keep, going into it, investing back into the business and getting the momentum. And once we did that, we just kept getting the momentum and it kept developing faster and faster. So we just, now it's just coming together where we're getting investors, we're getting videos like this personally. So we're just nothing but humble. Seriously, definitely. So definitely humble. So
Exactly. Yep.
So how did y'all go about looking for investors?
Well, to be honest, Justin's really just the mind and the genius to everything. For the most part, he just came up with an idea, and we just chased the dream with him. And that's the best thing we can do for real. Investors gonna come because they see the energy and they see that what we're doing. They see that what we're doing is making people happy, making ourselves happy. So of course, people gonna try to want to invest with us and stuff too.
Okay, that's what's
And now we see that pretty much you guys have like a growing brand. You got ambassadors. You got some of the guys here that's getting ready to work out with you all. So how do you feel like that has helped grow the business? Has it been like a great benefit for you guys?
I would say personally, just being able to meet a different, diverse group at the end of the day has been nothing but phenomenal because it's just, you learn something new every day with the fitness industry.
Gotcha.
So it's just been something that's just been amazing, and we just want to see it keep growing. And not just for me, but everybody that's involved in this group as well, too.
Okay, great. So do you think since you have that background of supplements and combining it with the gym apparel and fitness, do you think that kind of sets you apart from the different brands out there?
Sky's the limit. At the end of the day, we have that whole round basis of knowledge, and we have some really great people that's been back of this brand as well, too. So it's nothing, sky's the limit.
Right, so we just really coming out of COVID. So what is some of the importance of fitness?
Fitness is really important. Fitness is really good for overall health because if you don't take care of your body, then who's going to take care of you?
Right.
You only have yourself to be responsible for it. So when you're working out, you're pretty much just taking care of your muscle groups, you're taking care of all your organs and everything like that. So you need to take care of your body because, as we get older, things start to slow down. So we got to take care of our bodies while we're younger.
That's right. You heard?
You heard them, yep. So what's some of the things that people come in, the weather's starting to break, it's about to be summertime. What's some of the things that people struggle with just trying to get that momentum? They might come to the gym one time, they might come to the gym twice, but as making it part of their daily routine, what's something you think, I guess will help the people or something they struggle with? It
doesn't happen overnight. Everybody thinks that, you're going to just get the results that you want in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even a month personally. That's not the case. It's about waking up every day, hitting the same routine over and over again, and making sure you have the right diet. Those two factors play in it. Once you got both of those balanced together, you will see results, but it's not going to happen overnight. You have to put the effort out there.
Hear that, people? You got to keep going.
Got to put it in.
So it's a lot of fitness brands out here. So what separates y'all from the other fitness brands?
Well, what separates us from the other fitness brands is, for one, we black owned.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
for two,
you gotta put that out there.
We have a lot of creativity in our stuff. As you can see here right now, we have color. Just look at the colors for itself. It speaks for itself. The stuff speaks for itself. It's fashionable, and people feel really, really comfortable in the clothes. And when they wear the clothes, it does something to them. It makes them happy. It makes them self-confident. When you're self-confident, you can do the best in your workout. So that's why we're doing what we're doing, because we're trying to make people happy. We're trying to give people the best version of themselves, and pretty much to stay relentless.
Gotcha.
I like that. Like that.
Yep. So what's one major goal that you guys just want to achieve with the brand? You know, it could be just saying, hey, we want to be in all the retail stores in the world, or we want to just be the dominant workout apparel. What's like one major goal that you guys are looking to accomplish?
So right now is to get our own storefront. We feel as though right now we have the momentum just in-store sales, and we're about to jump on online the next week or two as well too.
Right.
We already did a soft launch, and we already had almost 4,000 views already in the last couple of weeks already. So we have the clientele that's going to be there, but now it's just about once we get that up, we get the storefronts next, so people can see us in person and see why we can separate each other from the other brands as well too.
Cool. So for somebody that's like trying to get back into working out, what would you tell them? Like, what should their approach be?
Well, their approach should just be whatever they feel comfortable with doing at the end of the day. You don't want to and it's really just all about consistency, consistency. Like he said, it won't happen overnight.
Right.
The results won't happen overnight. So you just got to watch the diet and just get back in the swing of things. You know, start light and then continue to stay consistent with it. That's the best you can do.
Right. Okay.
Yep, so this part of the show will be the new agenda rundown. Like I said, guys, it's fun. Series of questions where we just go back and forth. You just give us just your answer, all right? So I guess it applies to both of you guys. So you meet a lady, y'all going on a workout date to a brand new gym, new facility, but you forgot your wallet, all right? And you got to pay to get in. So what you doing? One, telling the truth. Two, trying to finesse your way in. Or three, you guys are just leaving. So, all right, so what you doing?
I'm
my first date. This the first date.
Let him go first.
This the first date. I'm finessing my way in. I'm finessing my way in because you can't look like you gotta look respectable. You go out bad, it's over for you. She ain't gonna pick that call up, no matter how you look.
All right, so you left your wallet home though, right? You're saying?
At home.
Go back home and go get the wallet. Honesty's key to a relationship, man.
yeah.
Honesty's key to a relationship. That's how you keep it going. You know, you don't want to start off with lies. So
That's true.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
And if she holds you down, I mean, it's like she passed the test, you know. So I hear you. All right. If you could train any person, who would it be? It could be actor, celebrity, Instagram personality. Who would you train?
Like train with or like just train?
No,
period?
you're training them, like
I'm
to take
training
them to the next level.
Oh, Kevin
whatever
Hart.
they try to
Kevin
be.
Hart, hands down.
Kevin
That would be
Hart,
the most funniest thing ever.
That's
to
a
do.
good one.
I would have
Light skin
Kevin Hart.
Keisha.
That would be the funniest person.
Who you say?
Light skin Keisha.
Smart man.
Right.
I train you, right?
Come on through, Keisha. But who's your top 5 artists to listen to while you working out?
Top 5 artists.
It's gonna get you motivated.
Keep you
Young
pumped.
Young Jeezy,
That's one.
Jay-Z,
That's two.
Waka Flocka.
Ooh.
I listen to Kanye West, Graduation Kanye West.
Graduation guy.
Let's be
specific.
And you know you gotta listen to that Beanie Siegel.
Ooh, I like that. Like that.
All right,
Like
that's a good vibe. They
All right. So I'm gonna say Young Jeezy, Core. I love Core to death. I would say probably Kanye, Graduation Edition as well too. I'll put some rock in there, Linkin Park. Cause listen, I need some rock music in there too as well. You need something screaming in my ear.
You ain't gonna be tired.
And then I think Bring Me Over the Horizon as well too. That's another good one. So it gets me locked in, ready to go. So you gotta have a mixture of it. You know?
No, yeah, definitely. So if you're on the island and can only bring one piece of fitness equipment, right? You stuck on the island. What would it be and why?
They have a 2-in-1 pull-up bar, so you can do push-ups on it. You can do your pull-ups on it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it simple. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'll probably bring that with me because you can hit mainly everything with that. So yeah, that's what I'll bring.
I'll probably get I ain't even gonna hold you. I will probably get a push-up bar, one of the push-up boards or something like that. Something like that. Work on my strength while I'm in there. Cause you know, ain't nothing like a good push-up.
Right. Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead, bro.
All right, what you gotta choose one. 100 push-ups or 75 pull-ups.
Ooh, I do the 100 push-ups.
You can do 100 now?
On the spot?
Nah. I'm messing. We gonna edit that one out.
Right now? I'll try.
He broke.
No, I would go for the 100 push-ups. Pull-ups, you engage in more muscle groups.
Yeah,
so,
75 is crazy.
Yeah, 75 pull-ups, I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot. That is a lot.
So for the people out there, or I guess for yourself, really, what's the best time to exercise for yourself and why?
I mean, so I personally, depending on my schedule personally, I usually go right after work. So that's around like 6:20, 6:30. That's my time I can get to the gym.
Gotcha.
Usually on average, it really is kind of good to work out in the morning though, because it provides you energy for the rest of your day, of course.
Yeah.
Because you got blood flow, circulation, that's going to help with energy production. So that is a good time. But just with my schedule personally, I usually try again the 6:20.
Okay.
Yep.
I do the mornings too. Like the mornings the best thing to go because when you first wake up, ain't too many people in the gym. You can get in there, get your workout in, and get out without too many distractions and stuff like that. If you're going by yourself, but if you're going with a group, which I prefer, is the best way to do it because ain't nothing like going in a group setting when you got your boys to motivate you. That's the best thing. And then when you're rocking our gear, you're gonna be motivated as well.
Right.
So
That's a fact.
Exactly.
double.
Flex.
Let's see. Should people do strength, cardio, or both?
Do people do strength or cardio?
Should they?
I believe they should do. It depends what they were doing. So like, let's say if they were like cutting, I would recommend cardio.
Okay.
But if they're like bulking, I would recommend strength training. So me, I'm doing strength training right now.
Gotcha. How about you? Which one do you
It
recommend?
depends on the diet and then what you're trying to do for your physique. Like if you're cutting more, then yeah, you're gonna want. You should always weight train first, then hit cardio after, of course, every time. You don't want to do the opposite because you burn more glycogen. So if you're toning, basically, yeah, weight train first, cardio. But if you're bulking, less cardio, more weight training. I love to do progressive overload. That's like one of my go-tos when I'm training.
Explain to the people what's like
That's like 8 to
progressive
12 reps that you're doing for it. And then my last set, I usually go at least for like 1 to 3 max, usually for the last set. But progressive overload is turn that 6 to 8 that you used to be able to do, turn that to 8 to 12, and that you up the weight after that.
Gotcha. Understood. Yep. We got one more. If you wrote a book about your career so far, what would you title it and why?
I'm gonna let you go first.
We'll give you a second to think about it.
What was the question again?
If you wrote a book about your career so far, what would you title it
And why?
and why? We'll give you a second.
And I guess you could kind of take into consideration your projection of where we kind of want to take it.
So if I had to say like title where I'm at right now with my career wise, I would say I would say crossroad. I would say crossroad because we at a plane where we know how we know where we want to go. It's just about getting there. So it's all about just getting to the destination, and that's why I call it a crossroad for the most part because. We're right there. It's like it's multiple routes to go. It's multiple ways to go, but we want to continue to go straight. But there's other roads that's there, so we got to just stay on this path. That's why I'm just saying crossroad.
Okay, Crossroads coming to a store near you.
Right,
soon.
right. 2023. Yep.
All right, I thought about this, put some thought into it. I would call it the unthinkable journey. The reason why I would call it that because I never imagined myself in probably the last 7 years that I would be doing something like this. So it's an unthinkable thing that I never thought that I would be going down that path of, but I would say personally it's been one of the best journeys and it's only the beginning with it. So.
That's a good one. I'll buy that book just on the title.
Can't leave them hanging on that one.
Unthinkable journey. And Crossroads too, though. Crossroads too. That's
New Agenda gonna be doing the forwards too.
Yep. So you got it. Yep. So once again, New Agenda Podcast. We got Relentless J. Relentless J Gym Wear. Or Relentless J Apparel, correct?
Y'all want to give y'all socials?
I'm at flip_fitness.
And Relentless J _J28.
All right. And what's the page name?
Yep, it's Relentless J Gym Apparel for the page.
Right.
Yep.
Make sure y'all subscribe, like.
Make sure y'all tune in.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay tuned.
We out.
Over and out.
We outside.